be real with you, I totally forgot about this direct. I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm eating right now. I literally just woke up. Let's go right to it. Hello. Let me turn on my this. Make it a little better. Let's just jump right in. I'm here, but I'm gonna just be eating. Is my mic good? Okay, we're good. This like just happened a little bit ago, so. Okay, where are my chapters? Probably don't do it for VODs. That's the same render that they've used before. Hello, are we gonna start? Brother. Bro, you gonna start? What the fuck?
So go with your favorite.
Shit. Shit. Fuck. Not letting me do the preview. Alright, we'll just wait for it to start, I guess. I left my computer on overnight, so I uploaded a VOD, so I'm gonna start doing that more so that people, you know, can kind of just see it. It's not exactly a legit video, but at least it's something. Hey. Excuse me.
Ooh, so exciting!
The flowers are talking again. This is the first time Peach has ever ridden Yoshi.
A not-so-distant land just beyond the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario and friends were invited here by the benevolent Prince Florian. But Bowser, the king of the Koopas, had other plans. With just a single touch of the mysterious Wonder Flower, Bowser merged with Prince Florian's castle.
He turned into MODOK from Marvel vs. Capcom. Bro, this is some like fucking Yoshi's Island HP Lovecraft horror.
Thanks to his newfound power, chaos spread across the land. Now, it's up to Mario and friends to stop Bowser and save the Flower Kingdom.
That's a lot of players.
In this presentation, we'll go over what's new in
What
Mario's
is happening?
latest
Right off
2D
the bat, what the
side-scrolling
fuck is
adventure,
happening?
the Super Mario Brothers Wonder Game. Let's jump in. This is the Flower Kingdom. It's made up of 6 distinct worlds that circle the Petal Isles, making a total of 7 areas to explore. Your adventure begins among the tubular hills of Pipe Rock Plateau.
Did you say tubular?
Once you get past the
That was
freezing foot
Maya.
of the mountain, you'll be aiming for new heights in Fluff Puff Peaks.
I need to uninstall that. The student version expired and I didn't
away amidst the
take classes again.
picturesque scenery and radiant cascades of Shining Falls.
Shining balls, you said.
Traverse multiple islands, dive into the sea, and spelunk through caves at the heart of the Flower Kingdom, the Petal Isles. There's also an arid desert with white sand as far as the eye can see.
So it's
an
just,
uncanny forest lined with giant mushrooms.
you know,
A
it's like
scorching hot
2D
lake
Mario
full of
standard
molten
fare.
magma, and more. A rich variety of courses await in each world. Move around the map in each world to select a course. You can even walk freely through open areas you find. In these spaces, if you're not quite ready to take on a particular course, you can try a different one instead. Play them in any order you like. Once you've played a course, you can quickly come back to it through the courses menu. It's an easy way to find the ones you want to play again. While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers. Get close and...
onward and upward. How'd you get up here? What a pretty sunset.
they'll talk to you, livening up your adventure.
I wonder what Goombas taste like.
They might give you hints
Wonder if you can get over there.
or coins.
You'd share your water with me?
What? What?
Besides Mario,
That's a lot of
you can
characters.
also play as Luigi,
Loogie.
Peach, Daisy, one of two Toads, and Toadette. They all play the same, so go with your favorite or mix it up.
They all play the same.
The Yoshis and Nabbit, on the other hand, won't take damage. They're a great choice if you're looking for a more easygoing experience. Careful though, they'll still lose a life if they fall down a pit, so
What
watch
the-
your step.
Invincible my ass.
The Yoshis can flutter jump, eat objects, and spit them back at enemies.
That was weird. That is not the Yoshi.
Speaking
I don't like that.
Here are some of the new ones you'll find. Copycats will copy the player and jump when you jump.
Oh.
Melon piranha plants will spit seeds from their mouths. Condarts will fly at you and stick their beaks where they don't belong. When conchs attack, they'll even plow through goo. Mumsies can be unraveled if you position yourself just right. Mom-Mas will eat anything that comes too close to their gaping mouths. There are plenty more new enemies for you to discover as well. Goombas, Koopa Troopas, Boos, Locky Twos, and other familiar
Locky
foes are
Twos? Who
also
hired
here.
this guy? Oh, there we go. Thing that was
Next, let's
setting
look at
Twitter
the
on
new
fire.
power-ups you can find. In elephant form, make the most of your nose and
What?
your size.
Oh,
Swing your trunk to
Oh
attack
my God.
enemies, destroy blocks, and even do this. In this form, you can
Even
easily
do
break
this.
through blocks and dash across large gaps. See? If you store water in your trunk and spray it out, who knows what might happen?
Thank you. That
Thanks,
trunk
man.
Sure is useful,
thanks for
huh?
jizzing on
It's
me.
not just Mario, though. Luigi, the Toads,
Hey,
Peach, Daisy, and Toadette all have elephant forms as well. The bubble form allows you to blow light, floating bubbles. They can be used to capture and defeat enemies from a distance. They'll also drift
It's a lot
toward
like,
nearby foes. You can take care of enemies surrounding you in
It's a lot
one
like
go.
Kirby.
Defeat
Kirby
typically
Squeak
impervious
Squad,
foes
they had a
and knock
we're up
out
in there, that was
enemies on
bubble.
the other side of walls. You can even jump off them, like platforms.
Dude, this game is gonna be
Bubbles
so
make it a
dope
bit
for
easier to get to
speedruns.
those hard-to-reach places.
Like day one, this game is gonna be.
While in drill form, you'll get a
fuck?
pretty nifty drill. This makes dealing with spiky.
Like, I actually can't wait to see this game at
hard-headed enemies a
GDQ. I need to
breeze.
watch GDQ again.
Or you can use it to drill down. It also allows you to burrow and move through the ground. In a tough spot, dig away. You can even burrow into the ceiling.
Bro, like,
whoa! I wasn't expecting company.
Plus, the classic fire form makes a return.
I like the little pose.
Oh, and you can hang on to an extra power-up. In a pinch, bust out a power-up. Or
Wowie
swap it to
zowie.
better fit the situation.
Adventure.
This is a wonder flower, a plant that grows in the flower kingdom. It's
Also,
said they
Aki
thrive
came
off
out
this
from
world's
Street Fighter 6. I want to
mysterious
check that out
power
too.
and release it when in bloom. That's the power Bowser was after. When you touch a wonder flower in a course, a wonder effect will trigger, causing some interesting changes.
The coffee is not sweet enough.
Pipes might start moving.
What
A
is
stampede
happening
of
right now?
enemies can appear.
What the
The
fuck?
terrain may tilt.
What? Okay.
You could end up in a free fall.
What?
Bubbles might, bubble up. Your perspective can change.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Or you might float
What
through
the
space.
fuck?
There are even
What
wonders
is
where your character transforms. Mario might become a Goomba? Or
Like,
a spike ball?
this is like, I just imagine it's just like,
Or
okay
blow up
guys,
like a balloon.
the
When you
old-timey
touch a Wonder Flower, always expect the unexpected.
Super Mario DS game, or 2D
Collect a
games
Wonder
from
Seed, and the course will return
days
to
long
normal.
past. What if that
Some
game,
courses
but
need to
like,
be
if a
unlocked
stoner
using the
designed
Wonder
it?
Seeds you've collected. You'll also earn a Wonder Seed as thanks from a Poplin when you clear a course.
Suddenly
As your
Pokemon?
adventure progresses, you'll unlock in-game badges that change up the way you play when equipped. There are a variety of badges, each with its own special ability. Let's go over some of them. Slow your fall with the parachute cap badge.
You know what? I actually really do want to play. I think I already pre-ordered this game.
Enhance your wall jumping abilities with the wall climb jump
If I didn't, I'm
badge.
gonna now.
Unleash
do wanna
a
play
burst
this
of
game.
Speed while underwater by equipping the dolphin kick badge. You can also break underwater blocks. Charge up a bounding leap with the crouching high jump badge.
Making a callback to Super
Shoot
Mario Bros.
vines in
3,
midair
pretty much.
And stick to walls with the grappling vine badge. Recover from dangerous drops instantly with the safety bounce badge. Easily find important items using the sensor badge. Draw in nearby moolah with the coin magnet badge.
This game just screams speedrun and replayability.
Visibility badge. You will not stop dashing with the jet run badge.
Jesus
And
Christ.
you can run in the air for a bit.
What the?
There are many more badges with different abilities, from the convenient to the unconventional. Only one badge can be equipped per course. Equip them from the world map or when starting a course. Or if you don't make it through, grab a different badge and try again. Some badges can be earned by clearing special badge challenge courses,
Go for it.
while others can be purchased from Poplin shops on the world map. Be sure to exchange flower coins. and
Historically, the
collected
2D
courses for
games have
badges.
always sold better than the 3D games. So,
Up to 4 people can play locally on the same Nintendo Switch
you
system.
guys like my hair, by the way? I did not brush it yet.
Pick your favorite character and jump into the adventure together. If a player is defeated in local co-op, their character will float around the course as a ghost.
What the fuck?
If another player reaches them before time runs out, they'll jump right back into action. Your group won't lose a life either. And just so you know, if someone is playing as a Yoshi, you can jump on their back and ride them around the course. Even
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
actually pretty
also
cool.
playing as a Yoshi,
What?
or if you're an elephant.
Oh. Oh no. That's not right.
If you connect online,
No,
you might
I'm
see other
absolutely
players
not
on the
playing this
world
game
map
online.
And in courses.
Absolutely not.
These are people from around the world enjoying the game in real time, appearing as live player shadows. Just like in local co-op, if you're defeated, you can come back to life by bumping into a live player shadow.
So you're playing with them, but you're not at the same time.
And share in-game items. Even though you won't be playing together directly, you'll get to
He
experience
just steps
a
on 'em,
subtle
thank you.
connection with other players online as you enjoy this new adventure together.
Okay, like,
You can also place a standee in a course.
what the? What?
Standees can revive ghosts, so place them in not-so-easy areas and help your fellow players. You can purchase standee surprises from the Poplin shops to add more to your collection. You never know which standee you'll get. When you
Wow.
come into contact
What?
with an online player or their standee, you'll see their username and heart points. These points show how much they've helped other players on their adventure. Reviving ghosts, gifting items, reaching the goal pole together, and more will earn you heart points. While playing online, you also have the option of creating a room to get together with friends. In a shared room, you can see which courses your friends are playing, enter courses together, and even race through certain courses. Start a race by hitting the race block.
This
Then
looks just
make
like a
run for it.
feel-good game. Man, that Goomba was just minding his business and he just got
Reaching the
fucking
goal
murdered.
pole isn't the only way to finish a race, though. In some courses, you'll need to grab a Wonder Seed or defeat a boss instead. Whether you're casually connecting with players from around the world or syncing up with friends for riveting races, you can enhance your experience with online play.
What a beautiful day!
What the fuck? Oh, he was invisible. Man turned into a plot. Fuck. Is that Captain Toad? Oh, you suck. This is definitely the kind of game that like I would love to
Jump into
just
the
buy for my
unexpected with Mario and
kids.
friends. When
Like, hey,
Super
Merry
Mario
Christmas.
Brothers Wonder launches on the Nintendo Switch
October
system
20th.
October 20th.
Nice.
Plus, a new Nintendo Switch
Whoa.
OLED model, Mario Red Edition, is also on the way. If you look closely, you'll find Mario and some hidden coins.
Right there. It's not
The
hidden.
Nintendo Switch
Oh, it's behind the
OLED
cover.
model,
Yeah, I guess it's kind of
Mario
hidden.
Red Edition launches October 6th.
It doesn't come with the game. It should come with the game. It's something like that should come with the game. Come on. I wonder if that's available now. Okay. I want to pre-order that though, real quick. Kind of want to get that Switch. I absolutely don't need it, but it'd be fun. Fuck. Super Mario Wonder. Spanda. Did I pre-order this already? I don't think so. Did I? Luckily with games like these, I don't have to worry about like, an edition or, whatever. Oh. Oh, damn it. I have a gift card. I don't want to use that though. No. No gift card. I'm gonna save that for something else. I gotta find out if I paid for, what is it? If I paid for, so I pre-ordered, what is it? Mortal Kombat 1, the collector's edition, which I could unbox and stream, and I'll play a little bit. I played the beta, and I suck. I'm bad at that game. But I was just like, oh, I'm stupid. Why don't I just play the campaign? So maybe that'll be something fun to do on stream. But we'll see. That's in a couple weeks, actually. Wow, that's sneaking up. Okay. Let me go take my dishes down, because I got something that, like, I don't want to dry up. And I also need to add more sweetener to my coffee, so I'll be right back. Damn, it's so hot in my room. Because I'm in here. Just kidding. I'm not hot. I'm not hot. My room is a mess. God, I'm so stupid sometimes. Not sometimes. I am stupid. Like I remember I was on my dad's place like a while back, and I like got there, and I was just like, his like his house was like kind of a mess, and he's just like, oh man, the maid didn't come. I'm like, shit, you have a maid? He's just like, no, I am the fucking maid. I was just like, fuck. Like I just felt stupid. Okay, I gonna be real with you. I don't like this character already, but give her a chance here.
Time to
Ah,
work,
much sweeter.
time to work. When inhaled, coriamyrtin blocks the gamma-aminobutyric acid receptors in the central nervous system, causing spasmodic muscle contractions. Master, it's a work of art! It's perfect! What to do with you now? So, shall we put him out of his misery?
I don't like this. It's like every move caused poison. Oh, yep.
For some experimentation. I bet poison would work wonders on you.
What the fuck? What?
I wouldn't move if I
Oh. You got Zafina vibes though, like poison. What the fuck?
poison's on the menu.
Like if Voldo and Zafina had a kid. I don't want to see her shoot her.
My magnum opus! Is my poison kicking in?
No, I don't like her. I don't like her. Do we have a release date? No. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like needles, and I don't know. Obviously has the sex appeal and the Capcom vibe, but I don't. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't. I don't. I don't want it. I don't like it. What even? What is she? Okay, she has like her arms crossed or something. I don't want it. Watch something cool. This is the one where everybody. It's that one! Got him. This is the janitor job, by the way. I don't remember 3 being good, so we're not going to watch it. Why is 3 so long? Look at 1, 2, 3. Look at 3 is like 6 minutes long. What? Okay. I just thought, I don't know why it made me think of it, but I just thought of something else to do during the subathon. So that should be fun. Definitely gonna do, what is it? Oh, you know what? Oh no, that was October 20th. When did it come out? When does it come out? Hold on. I mean, do I need to play Super Mario Wonder day one? I want to. I do want to. October 20th. I think I'm almost taking that off. I might just save that for like when I have goddamn 30 million views. It's good. It's good. Uh what is it? Oh, you know what? I wanna watch that now. I wanna watch this now. I just saw that thumbnail, please. This song is so sick. I don't have work till 4:30, by the way, but I need to go to the gym and do some stuff.
Is that a wine? What did I tell you about whining? You whine, you don't eat. I will throw this shit in the trash. I don't wanna, but I will. You understand? All right.
My booze don't need nobody. Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh. That guy's a fucking prick.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Oh, you know what? Before we get started, this is from Arheem. If you guys like Dragon Ball Fighters stuff, like montages, I don't know if he does them anymore, but like, if you want to see some gameplay, that's cool. Check him out. I love that throw. I want to make montages like this, but I don't know editing at all. That's a Devil May Cry song, right?
Yeah, boy.
Cross it.
Forgot to say, peace out. Ah!
Remember me, motherfucker? Nani?
Obviously, this is back before EDP got absolutely exploited. Or called out, but whatever. You know, you know.
This is the end.
Oh, no!
Fucking tornado.
Shit! What the fuck? I fucking hate pizza time.
Fucking Mudahar.
Go back! I want to be monkey!
On my back. Smack the goofy out.
Smack the goofy out you. Smack the goofy out you. Right.
Are you sure about that?
No, please! I have 3 kids.
Okay. Change! Fuck!
That's such a cool shot right there.
Jacob?
Got him! Enough from the clown. Hiya!
Falcon kick! Do it again. Falcon kick! Do it again. Falcon kick! Yeah!
You were an embarrassment. Gonna cry?
Falcon kick! Do it again. Do it again.
Scream.
Stop right there!
I don't know if this is a copyright song.
I like where this is going.
I think this scream might be copyright strike. I can always just delete it. It's fine.
Share your energy with me!
What is that?
I like it, Kudgy.
Remember when I had that as a sub alert? I think I like a follow alert.
You're going nowhere!
Yes, sir. Let's rock. God, Kenneth Copeland. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, Sasuke. Did you play Naruto Storm? Where's this from? Oh, is this Guilty Gear? No, I thought it was like Naruto Storm. I haven't seen this. Again, credit to people. Just be saying that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a small break. Like a teeny tiny break, and then we'll go to Cold War Zombies. I'm gonna change the title right now so I don't forget later. Do that right now. Call of Duty. Oh, did you guys hear that? I like how it's like the title picture for Call of Duty. I know you guys can't see it, but it's the title picture for like a few seasons ago. Obviously, the game is over. The game is like going to be 3 years old this year, which is crazy. But I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes.
Bears raid my stream.
Oh, Atomic, what the fuck? Hey, dude, thank you. I seriously do appreciate that. God damn, when was the last time we got a raid? I appreciate that, man. Thank you. That literally made my day. And my stream can't even handle it. I'm dropping frames like crazy. Dude, what is going on with my stream? Dude, thank you. I really appreciate that. Yo, should we play Kirby or should we play Zombies? You know what? I'm gonna play Zombies just because we haven't played it in forever. I mean, I just played it last night, but yes, I've come here to assassinate friends. You fucking bully. Who invited you? I didn't invite you. Happy you're here. That was a fun stream last night. I had like a nice stream for once. I gotta swap the input. Swap these things around. 1 second. There. Hold that Warren head to pounce. That's good. I like how that's become your trigger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It should be showing. Why is that happening? Hold on. See if it's showing here. Oh, did I have it hooked up already? I might have. No, did it fall? There we go. Like magic. Okay. Thing is good. Full door, yes sir. Alright, you know what? I don't know how long I'm gonna go for this stream, but this chair is just not comfy. Like, it just straight up is not comfortable. So I'm swapping this. Be a little lower, but be a little more comfy. This chair is not exactly comfy either, but it's comfier. Thought the Elgato was about to choose violence. It always chooses violence. It is violence. Also, sorry about the glare. I love how you're advertising games in you're advertising. Look at this. Look at this. We're advertising 3 games here. We're advertising Modern Warfare 2, basically Warzone, and Modern Warfare 3. Like it says right there, Modern Warfare 2, Warzone, and 3. This game got no love. I've gotten on soapbox about this before, but this game just got shafted, bro. Like people are just gonna jump right in here. I know exactly what to do. This game, like what is it? People kind of ragged on it, at least like, you know, my friends. They kind of ragged on it because it was too easy and stuff. I'm talking specifically Zombies. I mean, I played the multiplayer a little bit, and I never played the campaign though. This game definitely could have gotten more love, and it could have been better. It really could have been. But anyways, it's still good. I mean, you know, I say that it could be better. Here, give me 1 second. Even the older Borderlands games have been in the menus. It's so dumb when companies do that. Yeah, it's so dumb. I mean, you know what? It's one thing, because I watch, like, this old Call of Duty guy. I don't watch it, like, every time. All the time, but he plays, sometimes he plays, like, old Call of Duty games, and, like, well, I mean, even if you boot it up, like, right now, like, fucking, Black Ops 2. Like, Black Ops 2 is, like, advertising ghosts, you know? just because that was from, like, this Just a
Field
capture
ops.
card.
Requiem disruptor satellite ready for apex target.
Is my audio
Team's
okay?
en route to the uplink. We'll
I
bring
appreciate
the dimensional
Atomic. I
disruptor
appreciate you
online.
being here simply so that I can like check if audio is good or not. But yeah, I mean, like that kind of makes sense because like they did it, you know, when the game first came out, or you know, like back then,
even feel it.
and it was from, you know, like Black Ops 2 came out in 2012 and Ghost came out in 2013, I think. What Call of Duty came out? I think audio is good so far. Okay, cool. So far. What? Do these books say anything? No. These are binders. Trash can! It's Pokemon. What's in here? That is a very detailed trash can. I was not expecting to be that much detail. Was in my kitchen grabbing looking crack when you asked. You know what? You can keep doing that. I know you need your daily dose. So go right ahead. Did you just get here? Did you see have you seen the Super Mario Brothers Wonder thing? That game looks like Mario, but like if a stoner designed it. I mean, I love it. I'll play it, but it looks like
my ground.
it looks like they're just like, hey man, the old 2D Mario games, what if we just gave it an acid trip and then we put elements from Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Brothers 3, Kirby, and just some stuff in general. Cut, print, good. Haven't seen it. Maybe I'll be able to come up with some scuff savings for it. Stangs? Super Mario Brothers Wonder? Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's like on the same level like Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, my first one is just like Super Mario Wonder if it's any good. And it definitely, I think it's gonna be. Kidnapped a drug addict and gaslit him into believing he's Mario. That sounds like a Robot Chicken plot. Are you real? You are real. Tombstone. No, thank you. No deal, Howie. How dare you? I'm gonna shoot for like 3 worlds here. Oh, I can't break that. Do this thing here. Get it started. Still on the quest for, what is it? Maxis? You, my friend, have no idea about the Call of Duty Zombies lore. You do know, like, for real though, like, not even trying to be rude, like, Atomic, you do know that, like, even going back to, like, World at War, there's been lore, like, the lore, honestly, bro, for such a simple concept and for such an old franchise, or, like, you know, like, game mode, pushing, like, let's see, World at War came out in 2008, like, literally 15 years.
Your anger is heating up.
This, like, zombies has to be, like, one of the most lore-rich, like, things in video games I've ever seen. So, like, Maxis is, like, one of, like, the main... He's not a bad guy, but he's not a good guy either. Oh, yeah. Forgot to say. So, like, you know, I talk about all this stuff. Bottom right there. Almost 700 hours. Probably going to be 700 by the time I finish this stream. Kind of wish World at War had more zombies lore. The ones after have a lot more, but didn't play those. So, I mean, I'm not... I've listened to a lot. And also, let's see here. Where's Black Ops 3? I've definitely... I don't started. Okay. Should say in the bottom right there. Yeah, 521 hours. I really thought that that one had more. I definitely put a lot of hours. There actually was lore for World at War. Like obviously not as heavy as the other game, but it really like set the stage for a lot of it. I can suggest you a 6.5-hour video detailing the entire lore of zombies. You know what? Honestly, bro, like it's actually like some super interesting. So definitely something you can put on while you're, I don't know, playing Borderlands or whatever you do. What's an atomic game? You're playing your homebrew hacked Earthbound game. You don't strike me as the type to play Earthbound. You strike me as the type to play Undertale, but like literally murder everything that like looks at you wrong. Do like a genocide run. What's the most hours you have in a game that's actually recorded in hours? That's a fantastic question. I've definitely asked myself that before. Let's see if I can figure that out. Let me like go through the game. Albums close my game. Let me like just go through my games. Go through these ones. I'd say Destiny is definitely up there. Loading up Fall 3 and something and slaughtering all that exists. You know what? Fair enough. You know what? Here. That's actually a fantastic question. Let's look it up. I'm gonna look up. Let me look up a PlayStation game. I know Tekken's up there because between PS4, PS5, and PC, I've definitely got triple, if not quadruple digits. Destiny 2, I definitely remember. Destiny Time Waster. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, time wasted on Destiny. Here, I'll show in a second. You're gonna show me? Searching. I'm curious now too. It shows Destiny 1 as well. It's loading right now. I've definitely played Destiny 2 on Steam more than 20 minutes. That's a lie. It's taking its sweet time loading. I don't know. Let me look at this here. Let me just try to look at these. Tekken 7, yeah, oh shit, 860 hours, but I've also played it on, I don't know if that's including, I think that's actually including PS4. But I've got some hours on Steam as well. Oh, I can look on Steam. Hold on. Steam shows the hours. Oh, they only have like 50 hours in Destiny 1 on PS3, even though it was the first game I had online for. I remember going over, he was being kind of rude, but I remember going over to like a friend's place and, you know, my friend, we all started, at the time, we all started on PS4 for Destiny, because it was like, you know, the hot shit back then. Back in 2014. My friend, he like went over and this guy was playing Destiny on the Xbox 360 or like the PS3, and it looks so bad. Just comparatively looks so bad. He was like making fun of him or whatever, and I was just like, dude, like he doesn't have a PS4. Like, you know, back then getting a PS4 was not as easy as it is now. I was actually in GameStop the other day or yesterday and getting a new PS5 controller, and I saw a PS5. It was pre-owned, but let's see. I'm looking here. Uh, Black Ops 3. I don't know. I'm just gonna go down the way. Let's see. Black Ops 3. I'm looking at Steam right now. Black Ops 3 Steam has 161. Halo Infinite. Oh, I gotta install it. I gotta install it to see the hours. I don't think I have crazy much. RuneScape. RuneScape is 139, but that's on Steam. I mean, I played that game on and off technically since like 2007, so don't know if that counts. Tekken 7 on Steam is at 217 hours, so we're at more or less like 1,000+ hours for Tekken 7. Master Duel, I got 29 hours on PC here. Yeah, it didn't look great, and I started on 3 in 2017-ish. On 3? What 3? 3 of what? Or the third of what? Destiny 3? They released it? Let's see here. I've been putting some hours into Battlefield 2042. I only play against bots, though, on PS3. Oh, okay. I got 112 hours. Mortal Kombat is just the beta. Minecraft, dude, I feel like Minecraft is... I mean, who doesn't have hundreds of hours in Minecraft? Like, let's be real. I mean, this is on PS4 or slash PS5 and Xbox, PC, Switch, like, Fortnite I really feel like I have more than 80 hours in this game. I should get that thing there. It's free. Bulletstorm, I definitely put a lot of hours into. Not on PS4, but these here. You got me going down a rabbit hole, Atomic. Probably have at least 1,200 hours in Minecraft and just PS3, but sadly it doesn't track hours per game. That's true. That's like, yeah, 134 hours. I do this game when I first, like, I want to get back into it, but it's just like, I don't... It's not a hard game, but it's just everybody's better than you. Or better than me. Battlefield 4. I definitely played this on Xbox quite a bit. But yeah, 400 hours. Nice. Nice 400 hours. What else? I showed Black Ops 3 already, like 500-ish. That's the thing too, is like what really like qualifies as playing, because 500 hours, how much of that is just me sitting there twiddling my thumbs, waiting for my friends to get on? How much of that is me babysitting a crawler? How much of that is me getting gobblegum? Like it's kind of hard. I mean, it's cool and it's not a huge deal, but I think I got some decent hours and yeah. 6 hours. I need to finish this game. Dust. I started playing Hollow Knight. It was fun. It is fun. Killing Floor 2. I think I got some decent hours in there. I saw the trailer for Killing Floor 3 on the other day. I don't know. It didn't really say much, but I was like, you know what? If it's like Killing Floor 3, cool. Yeah. I don't have anything else downloaded. I mean, you're gonna make me go down a rabbit hole here. Can I go by like stores? I guess recent would be the best one. It would be amazing if games added hours based on real activity. Like if you're running into a wall, it doesn't count towards the time, right? Or like if you go. I mean, that's definitely something that, like, in the future could probably be a thing. I need to get a bigger hard drive so that I can have like all these giant ass games played. Yeah, it says 234 hours, but I know I've got a bunch more on PC, on PS4, on Steam, on a little bit on Xbox actually, an Xbox One. Because like I remember at one point at least with Destiny 1, I wanted to on PS4 I wanted to have the 3, like the Hunter, Warlock, and Titan, but then on Xbox I wanted to have 3 Titans. Like I thought it'd be cool, and I tried to, but Should just delete off the Waluigi hentai off that 250 terabyte drive you got under your bed. Who told you? I told you that in confidence. You're gonna really out me like this? How loud am I when I do that? Am I like killing your ears when I do that? I look at the mixer and it doesn't look like, I mean, it doesn't hit the limit, but. Last Guardian. Oh, that game. I think I put some hours into Overwatch 1. Overwatch 2. Not a lot. Not killing yours, but a funny amount of loud. Good. Yeah, these are sorted by recent simply because they are, what is it? They're, just what I bought. 18 hours. Ooh, I definitely put a good chunk of time into this game. 78 hours. I think that's more. Okay. I swear to God that was more. Okay, the old Naruto Storm games, I definitely probably put more. Ark Survival Evolved. I remember this game, like, I wanted this game to be so good, but it was just so bad back then. But now, I think it's probably better now. Ark. Yeah, that was pretty good. GTA 5, I think I got, like, a decent amount. 11 hours. 300 hours. There it is. There it is. Mortal Kombat X. Nah, probably. Nah. It just nah. A lot of these games I not bought, but like got for free. So, ever thought of putting all your favorite games on a roulette wheel? Could have a point redeem where you violently spin it. That would be a cool idea. I had something similar to that, not really similar, but like kind of like that. And I would definitely love to still do it because I go enough, I guess. But I was gonna have literally years ago. I was gonna have something called like a random Let's Play or something like that, where I would go to GameStop, right, or like a video game store, and I would like either have the GameStop staff guy, or like, you know, my friend that I go with me, just go find me a game. Like, I'd be like, okay, it could be the shittiest game, it could be the best game, it could be whatever, and then like, you know, I'll buy it, and then I'll get home, and like I won't even look at it. Like, you know, I'll have them like put it into the disc or like into the slot, and then like I'll just start it up, be like, all right, what's going on here, and then I'll be like, oh fuck, you know, like. But it kind of, I don't know, it didn't really, I tried like some test runs of it. I was just like, I don't, you know, like it was like a racing game or something like that. I'm like, I'm not into this, you know? So, I don't know, it's something that I could always do again though, I guess. Apex Legends. Yeah, I got a decent amount of time. I was kind of sort of in that game for a little bit. Sounds pretty fun, honestly. You could find gold doing it. I mean, still have the games that I bought like a while ago, so like I could reenact it or like test it, but Ratchet and Clank, I wanted to 100% this game, but that's cool. It says game progress 100%. I know I didn't do 100% because the new game plus, like, it counted for like a percentage, so that's a lie. I would make a list of really obscure Steam games to randomly pick from. Yeah, but then like I'd have to like look at them though. That was kind of the magic of going to the store, and like I wouldn't see the game at all until I like got into the game. But with this it would be hard. Like I would have to do like, you know, one of those old retro games, like, you know, GameCube, like GameCube and below or whatever, you know, those games. Simply so that I could just pop it in and play it. Because with this I'd have to like let it install, and you know, that would take a while, and then I'll see, you know, like what it is. Yeah, we're getting through here. I might as well. You've put me into a rabbit hole, so I'm gonna chill. Battlefield 1, I think I put some decent hours into this. 34 hours, yeah. This game got ruined for me because my friend pointed out it's just like it's literally just Battlefield 4 reskinned to like a different game, and I was just like, man, why you gotta do that? Oh, Rocket League, I think I have some decent hours in that. I went hard in that game once upon a time. Yeah, 100 hours. I wasn't expecting that much. Black Ops 4, really did not play this. Dude, I don't even remember Battlefield 5 coming out. Like, I was just like, oh, it's a thing. Like, okay. Gang Beasts. I put some decent hours into World War II. Like, you pulled characters out and just put World War era helmets on them. Dude, pretty much 19 hours. There's two things that I liked in this game that came out of this game, and that was the zombies was yeah. It was yeah. And they had the thing called Wanderlust where you spawn in the multiplayer and you just have like random weapons. Like you would press triangle and you'd swap to a different weapon, and it was even like the DLC stuff. I was just like, this is cool. Like obviously this is not Call of Duty and people aren't into this, but it was cool. Whoa! We have a contender, Atomic. Look at that! What the fuck? What? What? Vampire's pretty fun. I've done like 3 hours of it. I think I saw you like play it a little bit. It's quite a bit of hours. Dude, what? I did not expect it to be that high. That's all the time though, because I mean on Xbox One, I mean it's like under an hour if at all. Holy fuck. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my. Wow. Well, we have a contender so far. You know what? These don't compare to all those games back there though. They really don't. I mean, but you said you made the criteria of like actual tracking, so that's what we're figuring out here. That's the winner so far. For sure. No Man's Sky. I didn't put a lot of hours in this game. Also, I guess Starfield released today, and I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna be No Man's Sky all over again, because people are just like getting mad. They're just like, oh my god, you can't, like, there's boundaries and stuff. And I was just like, we've done this before. Like, you can't tell me that you are getting excited about a space exploration game and you're not gonna expect to be not disappointed, but like kind of reminded of what a game like that was before. Highest hours I've recorded, it's 100,060 on DS3. Wow, I did not expect it to be that much. Bro, Far Cry Primal, that's like the only Far Cry game I've ever played, and that game was fun. It was only single player. Yeah, 50 hours. It was fun. I'd definitely play it again. That's like a Halloween game to play. Like spooky month. Gojira. Apparently this game is like, I don't know if it's this game or something else, but this game is like, it's bad, first of all, but it's like really rare now, and I have it. So I bought it when it first came out. I was just like, this is cool. I never played it, and now I looked it up, and I was just like, oh yeah, that copy's going for like $300. Obviously like a sealed copy, but... And that's all she wrote. Oh, I saw the PlayStation Plus they have there. Alright, well, there's your answer though, tentatively. So. What a leap! This gun is not... This is not a great assault rifle. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. No Man's Sky is fun with friends. I keep trying to convince my coworker to traffic drives with me on multiplayer hub, but he won't do it. Yeah, my friends, a couple of my friends, they were just like, it was like after they were just like, hey guys, it's good again or whatever, and they really wanted me to get into it and stuff. And I did. I mean, I kind of, I I hopped on and, you know, tried to play it, but I was just like, you know, it just felt really grindy, and I'm just like, you know what, dude, like, if I want to play a game where, like, you know, I need to grind, or, you know, like, I want to farm or whatever, I was just like, I just play Minecraft, you know, like, I guess it just wasn't for me, and I barely played it when it first came out anyways, so, again, not knocking it, and I know I don't need to say that to defend myself, but, like, I come from like a friend group, not a friend group, but just kind of like the stigma of, you know, like, oh, you think that game is bad, or, you know, whatever. It's just like, it probably is bad, or, you know, like, yo, you're bad, or whatever. I was just like, you know, like, I can think of games, like, I just talking to the other person. It's just like, it's like, brother, I have games you like, you have games I have games you like, you have games you, I have games I like, you have games you like. Agree to disagree. But, like, you know, it never,
I should not be,
you know, like literal schoolyard bully, it never, there was never any agreement or anything like that, so. I knew it. I could just smell them. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess Destiny is definitely up there. I think Destiny is, like, tentatively my answer. Though I really do feel like there's other games that I have more time in. I'd love to know. Hey, going back to, what is it? I could boot it up right now, but I'm lazy. I do remember Black Ops 1. They still have it now. Like, if I boot it up right now, it'll show it. They had a thing where it, like, showed how much time people played in, like, public match. It had these, like, really cool, like, little timer things. Not timers, but, like, counters.
You are not
it was cool. It was just like, oh, you know, like 450 billion tomahawks thrown, 39 million kill streaks called, or something like that. I was just like, games need to have this, like, nowadays. Like, I thought that then, and I still think it now. And I feel like that would be, like, a pretty easy thing to track. I mean, if that's something that could have been tracked, like, 10 years ago, then, you know, why can't it be now? I mean, think about it right now. I mean, that could have been placebo. Not placebo, but, like, definitely, like, you know, kind of like a lie. It was just like, oh, you know, kind of fudge the numbers a little bit. They'll believe it. And I was just like, you know what? Regardless or not, still cool. It's like pro wrestling. Is it fake? Is it scripted? Yeah. Is it still entertaining? Yeah. So, not everybody is into the BDSM sim that Souls games like I am. I'm chill with it. How did we get to BDSM? Wait a minute. Am I missing? I'm like what is it? Scott the Woz. I was just like, with the Bible, so I was like, did I miss a page? I need to watch him. Is he like JonTron? I need to watch him and the video game, the Angry Video Game Nerd. They just seem good, and I see their videos, or like they pop up in my feed so much, and I just never watch them. I don't know. I feel like they're probably not. I mean, they're not JonTron, obviously, and JonTron does not do the same videos he did 10 years ago, or 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Watch a little of JonTron, but not much. You should you know what? If you don't take it serious and you dissociate him from Game Grumps, it's entertaining. I'd love to watch him on stream. I don't know, I'm so like reluctant to like watch stuff on stream, just because like I don't want them to come off, because you know, being super transparent, I haven't gotten paid by Twitch in literally 2 years, more than 2 years. So, like, I haven't made a single cent off of streaming for 2 years, but I'm just afraid, because I am in the program to affiliate. I mean, in the most like layman's of terms, I technically would be profiting from that. So that's technically their property. So I'm always reluctant. Because I don't want, the last thing I want is them to be like, hey, what are you doing? Like, I think that actually happened when I watched like a video game tourney from like Team Spooky.
Hostile expired.
And I like, you know, I like pointed out, like I've been trying to do that. Like I pointed out, be like, hey, this is not my video. You know, like this is from this guy, you know, go follow him, this and that. You know, like I kowtow to them. Not kowtow, but you know, I definitely give them credit and be like this isn't mine, you know, blah blah blah. Respectful. But that next day after the VOD, it was like copyright strike, and I could not find what it was, so I just kind of assumed it was just like, oh, probably because I was watching something that I didn't own, or you know, like whatever. So, but yeah, I mean, JonTron is good. Old JonTron is good. I'd say anything like if you want to watch something that's good, watch anything like past. Like anything that's released before 2016, I'd say. Because his stuff now is vastly different than the stuff he did. And he's got some gems, like the flex tape video, I mean, that's a classic. But, you know, his video game reviews are pretty good. But it's so weird how so many massive streamers do mostly reactions all day and don't seem to get copyright issues. Oh, there's definitely favoritism. Like, not even like talking toxicity. I've literally like reacted to stuff and gotten a copyright strike, or you know, like, you know, kind of got dinged for it. And you got Joe Schmo, the big ass streamer, who's got, you know, literally 20 subscribers, or you know, like just a bunch of subscribers, never heard him before, or somebody, you know, like famous or whatever. And they react to it and they're like, oh, good. And they even have like the owner or whatever, you know, it's like a video game or whatever. They're just like, hey man, you want to like a beta? I was just like, what is this favoritism bullshit? Like, come on. So, I mean, there's definitely favoritism in streaming. That's just a fact. But there's favoritism in like everything. I mean, you watch like a baseball game and maybe that's a bad example, but
Right through the skull.
but you know, I can't think of it. But there's definitely like, you know, like Tom Brady. I mean, like, is kind of this is a loose example and kind of like a made up one, kind of like a fabricated one. But, you know, like Tom Brady, just over the years, for people who don't know about football, Tom Brady is one of the greatest football players of all time. I don't like him, but, you know, credit where credit is due. But he, what is it? He would definitely, like, just in a football game, like, he would definitely get far less fouls and penalties compared to, like, you know, somebody else, which I call favoritism, but you know, but yeah, that's 100% a thing. Atomic hydrate sounds good. I have coffee though. That's not exactly hydration. I got work in like 4 hours, so but I'll have time to like go to the gym. How long have I been like for? I'll shoot for like 3 hours today. I'm really trying to make a concerted effort. I'm only on day 2, obviously, so I can't, you know, get too gung-ho.
Are you watching this, Weaver?
But I do want to like try to adopt a mindset of just like, if I have enough time to just like sit around, then I have enough time to stream. So, and like how some boxers get a few sketchy hits back in the day. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm trying to think. I mean, sports is a good example. But yeah, I just, it's dumb. It's really dumb. I'll say it once, and I won't talk about it too much. You know, an example is like, who gets more views and more support and more, you know, like leniency? Female streamers. You know, that's not even like being a jerk or anything. It just is. It is fact. Like, you got, what's her name, Alinity or whatever? I mean, this is old news, obviously, but he, you know, tossed her fucking cat, and she, I don't know, like, another streamer had, like, a wardrobe malfunction, and Twitch was just like, it happens. And then, like, you know, you got me, you know, like, reacting to a 10-year-old video of some adorn, just like, woo, 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 that's not allowed. What the fuck? You know? Need to get into that same mindset. Like, when I'm just chilling in a game, I could be streaming and spread my brain damage like a plague. For me, too, I need to, like, actually play new games. Like, that is the reason that I started streaming back in 2015, 16, 17. So, and I have not been keeping that up. I mean, not that I don't enjoy, you know, grinding games like these or just, you know, chilling. This is like, I like playing like games like these where I can just chill and talk over.
Nor
But
mercy for you.
yeah, I mean, like, I really want to try that. I thought of just like, oh, let's do like a daily challenge thing, and I was just like, just between work and I can't commit to that. Or at least there's this one chick that who infected my recommended who does body painting literally every day. Yeah, I just obviously it's a very touchy subject and it's nothing new. You know, I think it goes back to just like maybe if you had a system that wasn't automatic, that wasn't a fucking robot and actually like had human interaction or like human monitoring, it wouldn't be an issue. Like my biggest example, like let's segue a little bit. Like let's go to like music copyright, right? My two run-ins with that. No, my number one run-in with that, and I'm still not fucking over it, is when I was doing that Zombies Legacy, which I want to do again this year. Except make it a Zombies marathon because there's not a Zombies game. Well, Modern Warfare 3 is gonna have zombies. I don't know how good it's gonna be because it's gonna be Outbreak, I guess, but I don't know how good it's gonna be. I have not seen anything about it, and I don't think there's been crazy much announced about it. But you know, I mean, maybe I'll play it. But this year, I wanted to go a little bigger than I normally do. Like in addition to the spooky games or whatever, you know, like I'll definitely do Luigi's Mansion. I'll do Paper Mario. You know, kind of the classics. But I also wanted to do at least the Treyarch games, obviously. And I wanted to maybe, no promises, maybe add in like the other games too, like Infinite Warfare, World War II, which some of those games that I'd never even tried on my own time. So I think it'd be kind of cool, like going in totally blind. Obviously, I've seen gameplay and stuff, but like, don't expect me. Even on the Black Ops games, don't expect me to go for like any crazy Easter eggs. Like, you know, my Easter egg knowledge is like, oh, I know how to make it so that, you know, so like on the Giant in Black Ops 3, I know how to make it so that that snow pile gets evaporated or, you know, burned, and then you can have it spawn either stamina up or Deadshot. You know, like that's about as far as it goes. But I think it'd be cool, and I'll tack on Black Ops 4, which I have literally not played really at all. So, and I'll buy like the DLC as well, which will be, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. Like maybe I'll spend like, you know, a day doing the stream, like doing one game, like all of a game, just so that I can do it, because that's a tall task right there. That is, let me count. That's World at War. I'm gonna try to go in order. World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. If we're going like tertiary modes that are comparable to zombies, Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, World War 2, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 4, and like Cold War. I'm probably missing some. Maybe we should fight fire with fire, start doing cat-made hot tub streams, just a bunch of hairy dudes chilling in a hot tub. I'm not doing that. I'm not, you know, you can do it. I'm not going to do it. You have my support, but I still hate how when you do that Giants map, the copyrighted stuff plays and Twitch gets angry about it. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. Like I had so much fun during that Black Ops or that Zombies Legacy, and it did really well. Like I would say that is like definitely like one of the more like the more successful like just plans I've had for my stream, like legit, like from just period. But it definitely I got so fucking mad because I decided to do like the Easter egg. Like that was the only song I tried because like I remembered how to do it or something on Origins on Black Ops 2, and it played the copyright song and it was like copyright strike. I was like, fuck you, it's in the game. They got the copyright, they got the fucking, like, no, that's not my fault. Like, fuck off. And I know for a fact that this stream is probably gonna get copyright strike because that animation that I played earlier had "Don't Hold Back" by the Sleeping in it, which is a copyright song. So, but it's not all of it, so I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes when you play like part of a song or like not all of it, it won't copyright, but like most of the time it does. So I'm anticipating this to be
Enemy casualty.
copyright strike stream. Still hate when you do. Oh yeah. So yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't know how to do most of them. I don't remember, like, you know, off the hand. I mean, I know, like, in Verrückt, you flush all the toilets. I know that in Kino, it's like all the meteors, but literally fucking what is it? The any Easter egg, like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Also, like, I think I can't remember if it happened to me or if it happened to like a YouTube or something, but they were playing Origins, and for anybody who's played Origins, like, you know, a lot of those old zombies games, like, they'll have like the starting cinematic and stuff, and it's all cool and stuff, but it'll like usually end with or like, you know, kind of kick off with the copyright song, and it's mostly that cutscene is like mostly unskippable. So like in Origins, they there's like, I mean, not to give it away, I mean, the game is what fucking that map released like 11 years ago, so sorry if you haven't played it yet, and sorry if you haven't seen it by the time I stream it in a couple months from now. But it's what is it? It's it starts off where, you know, it's like all the stuff and whatever, and then it plays an Avenged Sevenfold song, and you can't like skip it right away. So like somebody, I think either me or like somebody else, they got copyright strike for that, and it was just like, excuse me, once again, they got the fucking rights for it. I'm just a third party, and I couldn't skip it. Like, that's not fair. That simply is not fair. So, anyways, if we're done talking about
I don't like
stupid stuff like that, you know what? I want to add one more thing. My biggest example too, and maybe it is this easy, but like, what is it? I remember Logic, the rapper. I don't know if he streams much anymore. I know he was kind of doing it for a little bit. He was streaming, and he, like, you know, I don't know if like they asked it or something, but like he literally made a tweet to like Twitch and be like, hey fuckers, like let my friend use my music and his fucking stream. Like, he has my permission. I want him to do that, and like, and then he like kind of went on. It's just like, that's fucking free publicity. It's just like, is he making money off of it? Like, sure, but am I making money off of it? Like, you know, for people like finding the song and like, you know, whatever. Absolutely. And you know, Twitch obviously didn't respond, because Twitch and YouTube never fucking say anything. The biggest fucking entertainment titans, like, you know, in the world are just, you know, kind of in their own right, and they never fucking respond to any kind of controversy. Unless they're like really backed against the wall and they have to say something.
Fear me.
But not to get political, and if the Twitch dev is like, you know, watching this right now, I'm sorry, but this is nothing new. Like, fix your shit. You know, it's like shit like this that I'm sure made Tim the Tatman and Doc and Ninja, like, you know, like swap to other places. I'm sure there was like other stuff, obviously, but okay, I'm no business major. I don't think I'll ever have my own business. But like, I'd say admitting you fucked up is definitely one of the most valuable things you can do in literally anything. Like, obviously, you know, I'm not going to act like I've done that, or, you know, I'm like an advocate for that, or like, you know, I've definitely taken the high road, or like whatever. You know, I have before. But that is two things that like really shows that you're like, you know, being honest and like owning up to it. It's admitting you fucked up and admitting you don't know. Like, I'd say there's a lot of value in both of those.
Destination marked.
Like, I know I messed up when I set fire to the car, but it was an honest mistake. You know what? Like, I'd rather that. Obviously, that's a very wild example, but I would rather that than being like, dude, it was the fucking monkey. What, like, you guys didn't see him? No, it has nothing to do with the meth that's in my car. Like, be like, you know what? Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I set fire to that car, and I don't know. There's value in that. There is. There truly is. Anyways, I have hope that one day things will make sense. Things will, you know, it won't be. We won't have to depend on fucking robots to get confirmation. Let's way the hell over there. I wanted to get like a jug or something first, but. Because I do remember, I mean, it was funny. I was watching a streamer, like, literally, like, you know, years ago, and they're just, like, they're streaming or whatever, and there was, like, a little bit of downtime or whatever, and he, like, said to the audience, he was just like, would anybody like some, lo-fi hip-hop beats? And I was just like, dude, abso-fucking-lutely, you know, and it was, like, all copyright stuff. And, dude, like, that's why I stopped playing music on top of that, because I was just like, I found like a playlist on Spotify, and I'm like, okay, it says non-copyright, like, okay, cool. And I, like, you know, kind of like assumed it. But then, you know, like, I watched the stream, or like, you know, the stream finished, and I saw it was just like, copyright strike, fuck you. I mean, obviously that's more on Spotify for me, not like, you know, truly checking to see if those are non-copyright or not. And I'm sure that there is non-copyright stuff available. You know, I'm not gonna act like there isn't, but obviously I want to listen to songs that I want to listen to. You know, some AC/DC, some Daft Punk, some, you know, ABC. 1, 2, 3, you and me.
Decoy.
I didn't know the dogs went for the decoys. Just learned something today.
You are the one who should fear me.
Horde threat exterminated. Battle send a message.
That's an interesting first look. Not exactly what I need for assault rifles, but acceptable nonetheless. And again, like, for anybody else watching that isn't me and Atomic, like, I don't mean this. I don't mean all that stuff that I just said. It's not meant in toxicity. It is fucking fact, and it's sad. It is beyond sad that it's come to this, and it wasn't always like this. And like that's just the kicker. The fact that it can be different, and it should be, and just isn't. So maybe one day it'll be better. I really think a big first step is to actually have human beings review shit. You know, like, I get it's a lot, and, you know, maybe it's a tall task, but it's just like, it's, I don't know, maybe have the robot catch something, and then the human be like, yeah, no, that's not, you know, a huge deal. Obviously, armchair recommendation, you know, I don't know the first thing about the internal stuff about that, but it can't be as hard as it seems, right?
Lights out, Skullface.
Same thing with violence. Like, I want to do a Mortal Kombat, like, for anybody who, you know, still knows about it, I still have plans for a what's the damage, or like rate the super kind of thing. And Mortal Kombat is, like, you know, on that list, which includes fatalities. You know, like, even watching that podcast the other day, or, you know, yesterday, they're just like, oh yeah, you know, like, the fact that Mortal Kombat is just not YouTube friendly at all, that's gonna be a thing for like a very, very, very long time. So, and you know, like they went up to what is it? They went up to what is it? People were like asking Mortal Kombat. I was just like, hey, what about like a no blood option? Just, and there's two parts to that. The first part is, you know, the more understandable part, which is like, you know, the so that kids can play it, so that, you know, it's more age appropriate, even though it literally is the antithesis of what Mortal Kombat has and always will be. But also, you know, kind of the secondary thing of just like, hey, it'll be more YouTube friendly. And, you know, I guess Mortal Kombat was just like, or, you know, Warner Brothers, they were just like, it's an easy thing, but it's a hard thing at the same time. So it's, you know, not exactly something that can be really easily reverted or something like that. There's a lot more to it, and it makes sense. So that being said, like my option, or like, you know, my method that I'll do when I eventually do it is, you know, have the victim, or, you know, whatever, the person that I'm doing the supers on, be Devora or RoboCop, you know, somebody that isn't human, or, you know, won't have like red blood. So, or like that, or I'll put like a black and white filter over it, because I see people do that. They'll either like blur the image, put black and white or something. So, I don't know. This is all observation, obviously. You know, I've not personally dealt with, you know, absolutely all of these conundrums, but I think I'm allowed to have an opinion as I sit here streaming, you know. I think I'm allowed that much at least. So. Just imagine a corporate guy popping blood vessels looking at some of the old Mortal Kombat ads and stuff from comic books. That's his fault, though. Like, I don't know. We should really, for both of our sakes, Atomic, we should really drop this. I mean, like, I don't know, I guess we both kind of brought it up or whatever, but we should really drop this, because this kind of stuff gets me in trouble. I feel like it's gotten me in trouble before, so. And I can't edit this. This is live, so. But I mean, as it stands, you know, if I will, you know, take the precautions, and I will be a downer, and, you know, if I do start up Black Ops 2, like, fuck, I'll mute the starting cinematic, which sucks, but if it's gonna prevent a copyright strike, then so be it. $29 or $25, $30, $35, $40. Okay, we need a bunch more for the next one. Maybe chill here until I get like 4,000. I might be able to get enough. I mean, it is funny. It's just like, Mortal Kombat is the reason the ESRB exists. I mean, obviously, probably not the sole reason, but, you know, all it took is one Karen of the 90s be like, I'm not, you know, my kid is not going to see, you know, Sub-Zero rip somebody's head off. Like, you know, not in my game. It's just like, lady, you have nothing to do with the game. Like, it makes me think, though, like, I want to, what is it? I do wonder about that. What the fuck? I thought that was like a stick figure there. I was like, the fuck was that? Stick figure person. It does make me wonder, though, like how, obviously I'm going to want my kids to play video games. I'm not going to force them to, but, you know, if they're into them, you know, obviously I want to take the precautions. Like, I'm not gonna have them play fucking Mortal Kombat when they're 6 years old. You know, like, I know my wife definitely wouldn't approve of that. You know, and I'm not gonna let them go online or stuff until they like understand kind of like what they're doing.
Faced a far bigger horde.
And I don't want them to end up being squeakers either. You know, I don't want them to be all the stuff that I did and make the mistakes that I did. Obviously, I want them to make mistakes in a way so that they learn, but, like, you know, I don't want them to put themselves in danger, if that makes sense. But, you know, I do wonder that. I was just like, man, my tentative plans is to have them start on, like, the old games, like, Game Boy and GameCube and stuff, and be like, hey, this is what Daddy grew up on, you know. And then I went to these older games, like kind of make it like a romp. I think it'd be fun. Or you know, they'll be like, I want to play the shiny one. I was like, oh, okay. It's not something I have to worry about for a while.
Lights out, skull face.
Make a sort of meme screen to avoid it. Have a clip comp saying with the text avoiding copyright and taxes. I mean, if I just say, hey, I'm doing this because Twitch is being a butt, then, you know, I think I'll understand. I just literally would have to mute it for that screen. I mean, it's literally like a 30-second thing, so. Like, you know, once I'm in game, nothing. I don't really think that a lot of, you know, there would be any copyright scares beyond, like, you know, doing the Easter egg song. So, where's that going? Go to that shield thing. Let me just go straight here. Going back to playing Halloween games or just like spooky month games. I should definitely play Luigi's Mansion first, like, because I would definitely beat Luigi's Mansion before I beat Paper Mario. That's still crazy though. I fucking beat the Pit of 100 Trials without that Feelin' Fine badge or whatever. I mean, I barely beat it, but that's pretty impressive. I was pretty proud of myself for it. Kind of sad that I didn't play Mario Sunshine. I guess I still can, but don't you know that I want to. You know, I should have stayed over that area. I got 4,000, could have bought another perk. I'm dumb. I do know that there's, I've seen some guys, what they do is that they, obviously I haven't seen it, but like I don't think they've done it for a little bit, for obvious reasons. But they did a stream where they just took the L and they're just like, hey, this stream is going to be demonetized. And they watched, like, you know, music videos. They, like, you know, did all this stuff that, like, just is not okay. And they would just be like, I'll just delete the stream, or, you know, take that copyright claim warning or whatever. So. You know what? Let's use this teleport over here. These things never take you exactly where you want to go, but... It's in the purple too, so it's gonna hurt me. I can't even get up there! Why is that teleport even up there? Man, fucking game. Whatever. Be difficult. See if I care. But again, happy to be here. Despite the toxicity, happy to be here. I really am. Please don't ever think that. If I didn't like it here, I wouldn't be here. Seriously. Like, and that's why sometimes I don't stream for a whole month, because I just don't enjoy it, and I know that I'm going to be toxic. But again, I am trying. I really am trying to, you know, like, be toxic, but like in a not overly toxic way, I guess. And I guess talking to a wall is helpful, you know. So. Because, I mean, there's value in honesty, right?
That's really all you have?
I mean, I know I've definitely, like, I've been in conversations where I'm, like, you know, talking or whatever, and I let somebody else have the floor, and they have, like, you know, super toxic or, you know, whatever, and I'm like, yeah, you know, like, you know what, yeah, you got a point. That's a good point, yeah. And it's, like, similar to my, it's not super similar to, like, whatever, and, like, it's not nearly as toxic as mine. But, you know, I'm just like, I like that, you know, like, whatever. But a lot of the time people are just like, you're just being too negative, you know, you're did this, and I'm like, I'm being honest, like, I'm allowed to have an opinion. But all my life, people are just like, nah, you're hating, you're, you know, like, whatever, you're stuck in the past or whatever. I'm like, I'm allowed to have an opinion. Like, what the fuck? You know, like, I don't shit on your opinion. Like, fuck off, bro. So, anyways. God, it is hot in this room. Getting all worked up too, so I'm sweating. I'm gonna do this first world here. Like, I'm just really grinding and getting set up here. And then I'll, what the fuck just broke that now? And then I'll, take a break. Take another break. Probably like a longer one. Maybe like 10 minutes. Finish my schnocky.
I smile as your corpses pile up.
What level is this thing? At least level 41, I think. 40. The grind is crazy. I need to get, like, all these guns level 50. Oh, wrong way. I understand people that can't handle negativity. Like, do they put a blindfold on when they walk outside? Yeah, you know what? Like, I mean, obviously, I have a limit for negativity as well. I want to be positive. I've become a bitter, cynical kind of individual, and I hate it. You know, it definitely gets me in trouble. But when it comes to opinions and stuff, and like, where's the harm in, like, being something like that over a fucking video game? Like, it's not like, oh, you know, like, I'm being it over politics or, you know, like, whatever. It's just like, it doesn't truly matter at the end of the day. But yeah. And I'm still learning how to handle the truth and take constructive criticism. You know, not that I'm a narcissistic kind of person. But I definitely, you know, need to learn to hear both sides. And that's on me. But for the most part, I do like being 100% frank and honest. I think it's better. Like, I literally said that to somebody the other day. I was just like, I'll take the toxic truth over the, you know, fluffed up lie. You know? Like, I definitely say that to my parents sometimes. I was just like, listen, you know, I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you know, like, what is not fact, but, you know, what I'm really thinking most of the time. I mean, we're getting to another level here that I don't really want to go for. But anyways.
Setting rally point.
I think things will get better. I think eventually Twitch and YouTube will get their shit together and actually, you know, treat everybody fairly, and, you know, their system will actually work. Because it's up to them, right? I mean, you know, Mixer came along, they're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna, you know, you have music, yeah, we're gonna, you know, like, Ninja, okay, Shroud, you know, this and that, and that really didn't last long, you know, so. It just, they gotta, man, like, it'll make the platform even better. That's the kicker. Like, it'll be even better. Is it gonna be more work? Yeah, probably. Do you have the fucking manpower for it? Probably. You know, why aren't you doing it? I don't know. Kind of wish they'd make a COD Zombies out of every map from every game. That'd be too easy. I wanted that for many a year now. Like a Zombies Mega Collection. Like the Treyarch games, which is all the Black Ops games and World at War. So, you know, I've always wanted that, but I think the problem with that, at least my conjecture with that, is the fact that A, that would do too well, and B, not a single Call of Duty game has ever had zombies as the primary project. It's always been, I mean, that's how it started in World at War. It was just like, all right, cool, we got a multiplayer, all right, cool, or, you know, they either started with a campaign or multiplayer, I can't remember. Alright, like, you know, alright, cool, we got the multiplayer, we got the campaign. Let's add a third mode. Zombies, fuck it, why not? Ship it. Print, ship it, done. And it became a fucking phenomenon, and people are just like, more, and so they got more. They went for more and stuff, but, you know, as time went on, zombies got better, but at the same time, it got, you know, kind of pushed to the wayside, and it was never the primary thing, you know, for a release of a zombies game, or a release of a Call of Duty game. So, I think a zombies game, a zombies mega collection would do really well. And I don't think Call of Duty wants that. You know, I don't really think that they want to entertain the people that have shifted to only buying Call of Duty games for zombies. They don't want that. They don't like that. So, make a standalone game that's a map comp, and they can never release new maps from games as DLC. Exactly. You know, like, and I'm sure many people have thought of that, but they don't want that. Audio from Elgato got delayed. Your cam is still synced with audio, though. What? Is everything okay? Do I need to, like, unplug the Elgato? Is the gameplay choppy right now? It looks choppy on my capture right now. Like on Streamlabs itself. Can you fire after it happens? Let me unplug. That better? Hopefully that's better. I want to get a perk, and then I'll do the main thing.
Move on my waypoint.
Looks fairly smooth. Just the audio is weird. There we go. Now it's back to normal. Okay, cool. Yeah, this Elgato is kind of old too. I don't remember when I bought it. I think like last year. Yeah, I think like last year for my birthday or something. I should really get like a internal one. I still have that old PC, and I wanted to like try to do a dual PC setup, but I have no clue how to do that. I don't know how it works. I don't really have like the space for it either, so. We get mule kick? No, I'm like focusing on one weapon. I always pick up like a third weapon just in case, or like a second weapon just in case, but it's usually like a gun that I've got maxed out, like this one. Like, this one would be good if I see it in a helicopter, it'd be like, Choo! Yeah, I heard it. Okay. Let's go for the thingy. I am glad, though, that, like, more or less you guys let me, you know, have my stream be whatever I want it to be. Like, I think it... Obviously, the biggest example is ranting about the whole, like, Evo last year about, you know, all that stuff. And I apologize for that, but I think I really needed to get that out. And I don't know who all even watched it, but... Slap on the internal capture card and feed the cable from main to it, or the other way around, depending on how you want to do it. I think you're right. It's probably like, pretty simple. It's just they're more expensive, like, comparatively. So I'm assuming that it's easier and hopefully more quality, like better quality, and also like just better reliability. But I don't know.
Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Apex HVT has been acquired.
Put him down for good, T.
It brought some backup.
This this guy's name? Rakan the Dark? Hello, Destiny name thing. Name generator. Destiny like outed themselves, or like I think they like definitely like screwed with people because like there was like one strike where Zavala was just like Operation Hornblower, you know, Wolf or something like that, and he was just like, I think I might have to take a look at the strike name generator or something like that. I was just like, okay, I think they just broke the fourth wall there. Bro, rest in peace, Lance Reddick. Obviously, this is old news, but a great voice. I haven't heard what his new voice actor is, but a lot of people are broken up about it. He was one of my favorite characters too, not just because he was a Titan, but it's just his voice and just kind of how he was kind of a pussy. Like, I mean, not Lance Reddick, but like his character was kind of a pussy when it came to it. When it came to like, you know, the lore and stuff, but you know, he kind of was what he was.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Today's a weird shift tonight. Like, usually when I get in at 4:30, I stay till 1 because that's when the store closes. But this time, like, I'm off at midnight tonight, so it's kind of like it's a closing shift, but it's not. So it's gonna be a little weird. Excuse me. All right, let me gear up here, and then I think I got some bonus points for that one simply because I did it so fast. I think you get like a little achievement thing if you get it. What is it? Did in 2 minutes. Dude, you know what? That reminds me. Like, do trophies even matter? Like, dude, I want to see the trophy. Like, what are the trophies for this game? If there's some zombies ones, that'd be something cool to do. Okay, these are the fucking Dead Ops Arcade and campaign. Are there any zombies ones? Oh, here we go. In D Machine, craft 14 different types of items in one map. How have I not gotten that yet? The fuck? Have I gotten these? Wait. Did I get it? Hidden trophy. I can't tell. Did I get it? No, I've done all of these. I've definitely done all of these. Wow, they definitely dropped off though. I think it's the dopamine hit of seeing that blue ribbon on Steam. Slight addiction to 100% in games, which reminds me I need to finish No Man's Sky permadeath for things. What was the last game that I 100%ed? I can't even remember. I'm sure I did one like recently, but I just can't remember right now. I can buy a little more armor. Get your armor here. You know what's a problem? You know what's a problem for me, like, when it comes to toxicity in games? I have such a fucking nostalgia boner, and that definitely, like, really puts people off. Like, it's kind of like a cop-out, and people, like, really get mad about it. You know, like, I didn't really see... I definitely, like, you know, like, it'll be a game... I'll give an example, like, it'll be a game that, like, you know, is coming out, and it's, like, a sequel to something, or, you know, whatever. And me and, like, this friend that I'm talking to, we're just like, oh, man, you know, like, it's gonna probably be good. Like, you know, we played this game a lot, like, the game before it, the predecessor, and, you know, it's gonna be cool. But I was just like, you know, like, I really feel like, you know, the last game was good, you know, maybe they added this stuff, and they're just like, you have such a nostalgia boner, like, get out of the past. I was just like, stop. I obviously these aren't, I'm not giving the best examples and I'm not explaining them well enough, but anyways. Then the last one I did was Cyberpunk, while my GPU was screaming in pain. Cyberpunk, dude, I swear to God, you know what? I've had recently a want to But like kind of like an epiphany of just like, you know what? Like I'll look at a game and I'll be like, this game would be good if I had a girlfriend to play it with, if I had a bigger TV,
Weaver,
if I had, you know, the day off, if I, you know, lived by myself,
strike team support.
all that stuff.
My team will handle this, Gray. We'll report in when we reach the site.
He's like, who threw that napkin at me? What the fuck? You can't throw shit at me. Alright, anyway. Bullying that poor man. Listen. These things happen. Alright, I'll be back. It'll be like 5-10 minutes. I just need to chill for a little bit. It's very hot in this room. I'm still waking up and I might kind of get my gym bag ready and stuff because I'm probably gonna go like right after the stream because I gotta still have time to like shower and stuff. So I'll be back. Gonna get swole. I mean, I'm just going so that I have a reason to get out of the house. I don't want to get swole, but I definitely could be in better shape because I'm getting I mean, like I'm the fattest and like heaviest I've ever been in my life, and I do not like that. Like I was just chilling the other day, and I was just like, dude, this is like my nightmare. Like I remember being a little kid, and even now I was just like, what is it? I didn't know this thing had a gun. I've been playing this game for hundreds of hours and I'm just now figuring this out. How dare you move forward? This map is rough. This is like one of the harder maps just because it's like kind of hard to traverse. Oh, like later in game, like this map is. Oh. Be great. Should try to get a Chad meme guy, dude. Like, you'd have to live, breathe, like that kind of swole. Like, see, that's the thing too that I hate is that like, you know, people are just like, oh yeah, you know, like you can work out as much as you want, but it's like, you know, in what you eat as well. And I'm like, God, I've never been on a diet and I never will be. Like, do I need to eat better? Yeah. Do I eat absolutely horrible? No. You know, like I do eat vegetables. I do, you know, can I run in this guy? Got him. That's a lot of people. Oh, he's crawling. That guy, I mean, like that. I think that's not, he's not an actual guy, but like they did find somebody who is like pretty close to like what he is. I mean, I don't know if they like, he was based off somebody or like they just like found somebody that was like close to his size or whatever, but it's funny. Does life imitate art or does art imitate life? Don't let your memes be dreams, as they say. Oh, yeah, like I was gonna say before, it is a little discouraging that like don't think my stream will ever be like one thing, and I do know I've talked about it before, and I hate continually bringing it up, but I do know that there is that stigma. It's just like, oh, if you want consistency or, you know, your stream to go somewhere, just like play one thing and one thing only. I was just like, dude, I can't. I never have. I don't want to, you know. So. And I've seen variety streamers that, like, you know, make it work, but, you know, they definitely are a case, it's like a case-by-case thing. It's just like, they're definitely an example of, like, you know, right place, right time. You know, like, when did they, like, Lyric, I mean, he gets a bunch of views, but, you know, he started streaming back when Twitch was Justin TV. So, I don't know. Somebody photoshopped a dude to be super ripped. I think it was the dude GF doing it for clout. I mean, there's definitely people who look like that. I've definitely seen people like that at the gym, and I've, like, known people like that. And I'm just like, okay, A, steroids, B, you look disgusting, and C, like, get away from me.
But still attacked. My team performed the analysis.
Look at that, Weaver. Strike team, grab the specimen and place it in the analyzer. The process is automatic and will transmit any genetic data to our
Next,
lab.
kablamo. Only a lot to do before. Yeah, I definitely need to eat before the gym too. I need to. That's something I need to do is stop eating out. Like it's not healthy for me. Like it's bad. It's bad, bro. There's a Wendy's is my fucking weakness, and there's a Wendy's like literally in the same plaza as my job. It's horrible. Like that is such a bad thing for me. What is this? Excellent. I already have that max. It's so bad. And there's also like a 7-Eleven nearby. Like I love the iced coffees from 7-Eleven. I like fucking lived off those when I used to work at a park. At one of the parks before. So and I've definitely done that quite a plenty.
You are nothing to me.
God, that man, if he's real or not, like, he just looks good, period.
You
know, like that,
me.
like the chiseled jaw and
Always
the...
have.
I mean, I'm not gay, but, like, he's a good-looking dude. Like, would love to be his girlfriend. Okay.
I smile as
I'm gonna hear that voice line 3 years from now. Totally used against me. Oh, boy. I do have that fear of just, you know, what if I do become famous and stuff just gets taken out of context either for a joke or, you know, to blackmail me. I was just like,
There was no hope, nor mercy for you.
This is going pretty well. It's a pretty good run. Similar to the run I had last night. It's just all my runs usually end by me, like, you know, accidentally dying. And I can't, like, exfil, but, you know, successful. It's not like the stuff doesn't save. So. Oh, yeah, you know, going back to zombies, though, Atomic, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously this year. So this year and next year is kind of funky. And kind of historic, I guess, in a way. Maybe not historic isn't the word to use, but there is, if you don't know, I mean, for those who are other ones still watching, and those who just don't know, when it comes to zombies, or I guess just like Call of Duty in general, there's 3 companies. It's Sledgehammer, Treyarch, and Infinity Ward. And they all kind of take turns, or like they just have for, you know, 20 years now, taking turns making the games. And they've definitely, just in that time, they definitely, you know, kind of gained their reputations of, like, you know, who's better at what. And I don't know, you know, like, what the reputation of Infinity Ward and
been doing it a long time.
Sledgehammer is, per se, but Treyarch is just historically the best at zombies. They're the ones that did the Black Ops series, while, you know, Treyarch or Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward, they do like the other ones, like, you know, Aliens, the Extinction, Infinite Warfare, but this year, and they announced this last year, so, you know, this is nothing new, but, you know, we're still kind of learning more about it, this year is a little different. This year and next year is a little different because they definitely, like, Treyarch, Call of Duty just in general more or less came out last year, and they're just like, hey man, well, it was with like Vanguard coming out. They were just like, you know what, guys, this whole yearly thing, it's not working out. You know, and they were trying to be professional and, like, you know, not, you know, try to sound like the big dumb and not, you know, that they were fucking up because, you know, everybody's known them for a while. But they were just like, yeah, Vanguard really didn't do well. You know, it didn't perform exactly how we wanted it to. Which is, you know, they were, in every way except saying it directly, they were just saying, like, yeah, Vanguard fucking sucked. So they said something they more or less, I mean, I don't know exactly, I don't think anybody really knows, like, you know, exactly what they meant by it, or, like, you know, what their plans are. But they more or less said, like, said that, like, you know, we're kind of breaking the Call of Duty cycle. And, you know, no more yearly stuff, yet here we are, you know, like, a game released last year, now a game's releasing this year, so we're still in the yearly thing. But I think it was something like, it was supposed to be Treyarch's turn or something like that, but now they're just like, oh, you know what, we're gonna do this, alright? we're going to release, you know, the next game, which is Modern Warfare 3, you know, continuing the rebooting and stuff because lazy, or, you know, whatever copy you want to use. But they're just like, hey, it's going to have zombies and it's going to be by Treyarch. You know, like the, or not by Treyarch, but Treyarch's going to have like a really heavy hand in it. So that'll be interesting. Is it going to be based off the story and stuff? No, because the story of zombies has more or less ended. Quotation. So, you know, like, I don't know about that. But you know, they said that it's going to be not fronted by Treyarch, but like Treyarch's going to be really helping out a lot. But on top of that, they're going to have, I think they're giving Treyarch the chance to make their own game, like from the ground up or something like that. I'm not giving any of this right, so please do not quote me on this. But they were just like, yeah, we're gonna make it so that this terrifies me. I'm scared of the ocean. Like, this is terrifying. I remember first playing this map, I was just like, dude, I'd be having a fucking panic attack if I was in this. What's that? Oh, come on, game. That always happens. All the fucking perk drop or perks that are fucking have. Ooh.
Contact down.
Milano. SMGs are not good for Outbreak. They absolutely are not. I mean, even like at the start, they definitely beat her off after a little bit. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, people are excited about that, obviously, but you know, that's not for a little ways out. And I get the point. The reason I brought that up is just like, you know, if Outbreak Zombies, I was literally saying to somebody the other day, if Outbreak Zombies is literally just this, but like better, great. You know, like expand on it or whatever, great. Bring back the original 4, great. Make it more stuff, great. But, you know, like if you really deviate from the norm or deviate from what you've done, then what's the point? You know? And I mean, if it's Treyarch, like, who's to say that they won't bring back round-based stuff? Because that's been the most contentious thing, right? You know, they've kind of shifted away from the normal... I pulled that one way too early. They've shifted away from the traditional round-based stuff for this, like, newer stuff. And, like, it's been kind of mixed responses. I'm for it because, like, you know, I don't take this as seriously as you know, a lot of other people do. Or just, you know, like, obviously, like, zombies, YouTubers. But, you know, if it's more of the same, then cool. I just, you know, I just hope that it's not just like, hey, it's zombies, enjoy, and literally nothing else. The whole, like, you know, like, fucking DayZ, Dying Light, Divinity thing, what is it? The Division kind of start from the beginning and then, you know, kind of get all geared up and stuff. While you're with like 16 other people, I don't know if I'm really into that. And like they said that there was like a time limit or something. I don't know if I'm really into that, but you know, I won't knock it until I try it. I don't know, Atomic, like I could definitely see them like, you know, maybe releasing what is it? Maybe releasing a what was that? Oh hey, cool. Finally something good.
I can kill with anything.
Yeah, like this character is like one of the most edgy in the game. And the reason why I don't turn off dialogue, but I just like her model. Just kind of cool. If it's not... I should go back to Rambo sometime, though. For real. Rambo's good because he just has dialogue, or he
This
just
was
has
only
like
a
movie
matter of
quotes.
time.
It's not as bad. It's not as dry as the other, you know, whatever. Like the primary example of like how bad the dialogue in this game is the fucking, what's her name? I don't remember her name, but like the gal from like the Seraph from Black Ops 3, which I never put that connection, but like, you know, the updated version of her basically. She's her fucking quote was, she'll kill a zombie and be like, "Fuck you in the interdimensional bullshit you wrote in on," and it's just the like no emotion, no passion, no like no emphasis, no like it just like, you know, like it's like when you're in like grade school and you know like the kid that's all funny and stuff, the kid that like reads at a third grade reading level is just like, "Fuck you in the interdimensional bullshit you wrote in on," you know, like. Anyways. But yeah, I can also see, like, you know, them releasing some kind of, like, zombies collection, like, just to tide us over. Because that's, I mean, it's going to be, like, a whole year, at least, between November and, you know, the next one. So, I mean, who knows? I shouldn't have got that. That definitely put the big on that. I gotta kill zombies inside of here.
One less to worry about. I have faced a far bigger horde.
Once again, happy to be here. I hope you guys happy to be here too.
Is that really all you have?
The stream ain't brilliant, but I wouldn't say it's horrible either. This is my favorite blueprint in the game. Fucking dragon, bro. Look at this shit. He flies. Shut up a second. Like, look at this shit. It's like legitimately flying. I hate those kind of bony wings, but... Where am I at? 41. God, the grind is just crazy, man. I just recently got back into, like, grinding this game again. Like, really getting the bug for it, so... You know what I really want to get the bug for again? It's fucking RuneScape. Like, I can't even get myself to, like, skill in that game. And like, it's gotten to the point where... It's gotten to the point where, like, it's kind of like... I don't know, to me, it's kind of... I'm not, like, you know, really... I can't even, like, skill in it. Or, I'm sorry. It's gotten to the point where, what is it? Like, membership kind of, like, ruined it for me. Not ruined it, but, like, now when I, like, start it up, it's, like, I literally just see, oh, members object. Oh, you need to be a member, you know, this and that. I was just like... Man, like, I really need to commit to it simply because I need to pay for it. So, Twitch Prime, like, you know, every now and again gives, like, you know, membership. And, you know, I probably, if I started up right now, I probably have, like, some just accrued. But once you play it, then it starts counting down. So, you know, you get into it and then fall off. And then, like, oh, it's been a month. And it's like, oh, there goes your week trial.
You are not the first. You will not be the last. Hope you rot. I snuff out the light of your existence.
Could have been really cool to start both of them. You game, I hate when it does that. Gives me the same fucking item that I'm like using, especially when it like gives me like a higher grade. So annoying. It's fine. It's fine. God, I hate this event and I hate where it puts it. This is one of the most annoying fucking ones. It's so tedious.
Seems this one's not quite dead. It's sending out a signal of some kind.
It's simple, obviously, like I just need to kill them.
Get ready for a fight.
It's hard to fail, but like as soon as the dogs come in and just incinerate everything, like it's being annoying.
If they destroy that machine, we'll lose our
Oh
valuable intel.
no.
They're dead.
But there's literally no way to do this to where that, like, I literally can't do anything about those elements. Like, it's taking damage, and I can't do anything. Like, I don't have a fucking fire extinguisher or anything like that. Like, bro, should I try playing Dead Rising 3 this year for
Alerting
speed
others
mode?
to this location. There's more coming, is what I mean.
I tried playing that long ago, and it definitely was not good. It's not a good game. It's one of those cases where, like, I think it kind of like it gets a bad rap. Even if it's like a good game, it gets a bad rap because it's just in the shadow of like more successful games, or like, you know, the games before it.
I demand your silence.
Think of it soon, throw a machine, put the fire out.
Confirming.
It is funny, that is something like that's an evolution, because like the dogs and zombies have like historically been kind of lame. Just going back to the earlier games, because they were easy to, like, when they first came out, they were definitely like, oh my god, you know, it's a fast zombie, you know, blah blah blah. But like, they were pretty easy to work around, and they died like pretty quick. So, but now they're just, you know, I mean, there was the plague house dogs obviously, but now they're like even more annoying because they just explode.
You are worm food. Your death only help me.
The frames are bad right now. I promise you it's the game. That's not the capture. This game just cannot handle frames. Like, once I get out of here, the frames will be better, I promise. Once this event is over and I get out of this space. Oi!
I have far bigger ones. They're gone. You are nothing to me.
1 second after the event ends,
You will not stop.
yeah.
Specimen analysis complete. Got everything you need, Doctor?
Genetic data transfer confirmed. Appreciate the effort, Strike Team. Cheers.
Anomaly identified. Head to the site to activate the beacon.
Alright. These are the same exact size. Why can I go out of this one but not that one? What the fuck? Oh shit. Alright, we're good. Never mind. Ah. I think I've done everything. Yeah, I'm excited to do those games. We'll start off with the subathon. I think it's, I mean, shit. If I do things properly, the fucking what is it? October's gonna be like packed. But again, I absolutely cannot promise the stuff. Just kind of based off personal stuff and work and stuff and all that. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I haven't even packed lunches twice. I need to do that. Another perk, probably. That one. This one. This one. Perks that matter. Fucking tombstone does not work properly. And what we got here? Should I just get this? It's like 1,000 for a tier upgrade, yeah. I'm just gonna like try to hope that the next area has what is it? A thingy. The upgrade stone thing. Or like the fire crystal. Probably won't, but why do I have black things on me? I don't know. Like little particles. I think it's from this chair. Yeah, it's definitely from this chair. This is a very old chair.
Strauss here. I've lost contact with one of my mobile harvester teams. Perhaps they took a wrong turn.
Transport located. Strike team inbound to investigate.
I'm getting on my controller. It's a black controller though, so it's not going to show very easily. But okay, that helicopter. It's like level 3 right now, so that helicopter is going to be a little more beefy. Hey, there's a thingy. Cool.
Get down, ugly.
No.
Omega Helo spotted. You're clear to engage.
I hate when it takes off when I'm not near it. Fuck you. Where is it? Shit, so far away. I'm barely gonna be able to get it. No, I'm not gonna be able to get it. Fuck you, game. Damn it. Is there a vehicle somewhere? No. Fuck. Hate it when it does that. Ah, it's so fucking dumb. Nowhere near a vehicle whenever it happens. It's gone. It's fucking gone. It's outside the fucking map already. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. God damn it. So fucking unfair. I just like the radius on it is so fucking big. God, I wasn't trying to go for it. I saw it there and I was trying to fucking wait it out. God damn it. Ah, that actually pissed me off. Ugh. This real quick, I guess. I got that one. What are you doing up there?
Your men are gone, Strauss. My team will complete the transport.
No time to waste, strike team. I'm sure you're up for the task.
I'll do this one and I'll probably call it a stream. We're already at almost 3 hours. 3 and 4 hours has kind of been the standard for me, so. But it's a nice amount. It's 1 o'clock, I still have time. Dude, come on. Yeah, and I'm like kind of getting irritable. I haven't eaten. I had like that bowl of fruit, but that didn't fill me up. Let's we got some easy ones here. We got more of the more helpful side quests.
Why do you refuse to obey?
Let's do the more longer one here. Oh, I need the fishing. I really need to do that. At this point, I do need like a wonder weapon, though. Also, I don't know for a fact, but like I'm doing 3 right now simply because it's what is it? 3 like people, I just have seen that to where like people just like had like, you know, do like 3 worlds, because after that point like the XP from it and stuff just is like kind of diminishing returns. Like I don't care about the XP, obviously. Like I'm max level and I just, you know, I've unlocked everything or whatever, so it's just posterity at this point.
Is wrong.
But you know, like the damage just from my like experience, the damage of like the weapons, like, you know, falls off. You know, even at like legendary or, you know, epic quality or whatever that I have my gun at right now, and then you know, like at tier 3 and just all that stuff, it kind of gets a little much. Let's hustle just a little bit here. It's getting really hot in my room too. I need to get out of that. That's the other thing too. I'm trying to get out of the house for something other than work.
Picking up enemy contacts near you. Hunt them down.
Soon, this will be over.
Game. I hate when it does that.
Igniting flamethrower. Death is on.
Horde eliminated. Requiem sends their thanks.
I do not wish to seem ungrateful, even if I am.
I'm not getting that perk bottle, by the way, because I know that it's
been doing it a long time.
tombstone. That perk is just doesn't work. It doesn't work in solo and it doesn't work in co-op.
I don't hate you. I pity you.
That shit. Stupid goddamn. Yeah, let's get up here. Adapting Conquer. Bro, I need to finish Conquer that for a bit. I was playing that and really getting into it, but it was kind of hard for me. I'm bad at those kind of games, but I was like having fun with it. It was a fun game. Not saying it's not. I just am bad, and I picked it up and I haven't picked it back up.
Target dropped.
What the fuck? I don't know what happened there. Okay, the one more over here. I really don't need to do this, but I'm just trying to get points just so I can try to triple back.
Enemy down.
I might stream again tonight. Tonight being like after midnight. But I don't know. So I got work. I think I got work at like noon. They kind of fucked me a little bit. And the store is better. Now I submitted like a schedule request because I don't want to close. I don't like closing, period. Like even when I was like working at my other jobs where, you know, the store closed at a reasonable time, like, you know, 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, and not fucking 1 a.m. I was never really like a fan. So I said that, and they're just like, well, you're I mentioned it before, but like, well, you're a manager, so you kind of need to be at our, kind of need to bend over for us. And I'm just like, okay, well. So when I got there, they just, I guess they gave my schedule to somebody. And once again, they said, it was like, no, you're not allowed to have the schedule that you want, you know, fuck you wanting to open and earlier shifts, whatever, you get what we give you. And I was just like, you know what, fine. You know what, like, fine. You have me as 2 days off, like, consecutively, which does not happen in retail. So give me that, and you can schedule me whatever you want. Just don't, I mean, they still do it, obviously. They're going to do it tonight. But they, you know, they have it where it's just like, oh, okay, like, at least with the job I have, they're just like, oh yeah, legally there needs to be 10 hours between the shifts, you know, just for legality or whatever. So, you know, what happens? What ends up happening? I'll get off at 1 and they'll be like, all right, bud, see you bright and early at 11 o'clock. And, like, I kid you not, sometimes I'll just be, I will like be late and I'm like, no, I'm getting my sleep. I'm getting my, you know, like, no, you know, I'm gonna, you know, whatever. Anyways. So there's something similar happening, like, you know, they get off at midnight and gotta be there by fucking noon. It's like, come on, man. Wire. On something that I'll end up using, I guess. I haven't used like either of these much at all, and I try not to because I'm focusing on the one weapon, but sometimes. I mean, if it's like an LMG, you know, like, well, I was planning like that helicopter. I was planning to, like, you know, get close to it and use the China Lake, or I'm sorry, the M79, whatever it is. And that would have chunked him, but like this at like the third world, or like, you know, the third round level, whatever you call it, and you know, it just being blue and not upgraded probably wouldn't have done crazy much. Even like my upgraded weapon here, like, wasn't doing, was doing negligible damage. So slowly making our way over here. I don't know what these quotes are. Like, obviously it's something to do with the story, but it's just like, change is coming. Like, why is she so fucking open? Like, this character is actually, like, pretty important to the storyline. Like, I know that much, but, you know, like, I'll headshot an enemy and be like, oh, you know, you have no idea what's in store. I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, nothing thematic is happening right now. Nothing that is of note or, you know, like, is cause for... I thought I had to wait for him to die. Sometimes they count, like, the brain rot zombies as zombies we still need to kill. Okay. Hey. I'm an idiot. I could have... Damn. Can't get to it. What is that? Is that an M6? That's an M16. Whatever. I'm just sticking to this one. All right, let's just go for it. We're at 3 hours. Yeah, I gotta get my stuff done. It's hot in this room, and I've kept my computer on for at least like 12 hours, so it's definitely not great for my computer, I'm sure. But yeah, be sure to check out the VODs. Like, I'll turn off my computer and I'll try to, like, I'll give it like a little rest. But you know, I'll come back. I will I'll see if the VOD gets demonetized, because if it gets demonetized, then I'll you know, I'm not gonna upload it to YouTube, obviously, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. One thing, like, you know, at least YouTube or, like, you know, Twitch is good about, like, getting right back to be like, hey bud, you know, we got a problem here. Like, you know, at least you don't. It does happen. Like, you know, somebody was telling me, like, on that podcast, like, that I didn't mean to regurgitate that podcast as much as I have, but, like, they were saying that, like, you know, their videos from, like, a couple of years ago were getting copyright striked because they had the gore and, you know, all that stuff. So. No. Whatever. I don't need points. Alright, this one is fairly
Locate the dark
timely.
ether vortex to begin extraction.
Right. I'm not gonna run into that guy.
Primordial Ethereum
As much as I want.
paramount importance.
The thing that'll be annoying here is if Tempest shut down the vehicle, which could probably happen on the next, usually happens on, like, the second segment of this.
There it is. Extraction requires close proximity. Get us in position. The Vortex's magnetic field has disabled the transport. Power will return once collection is complete. Meanwhile, I trust you can protect the harvester.
Q.
Extraction at 65%.
Further in here, I wish more people played this game with me. Like, I wish my old friends, you know, actually, like, played this game as well with me. They didn't believe me. Like, they didn't give it, like, really a good chance. They definitely, like, gave it a miss when it first came out, simply because it was like a Call of Duty Zombies game. But I was just like, dude, the DLC is free. Like, it's good. Like, if you take it at face value, you know, like, pretty good. I mean, they spent a little bit of time with it. But they didn't really believe me. They just thought I was doing bad, or, you know, really wasn't performing well, and they were just like, oh, you know, dusting the hands and be like, ah, it's done and done. Game sucks now.
Honk honk.
I've been freezer to cool it down.
Get close. Time is of the
They've been
essence.
on freezer, you know.
That's really all you have?
Yeah, I didn't even know what to say.
Extraction at 75%.
Primordial Ethereum is extremely volatile. Hurry to
This event is weird because, like, I think it expects you to, like, break down or whatever, because, like, this doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right that I still have this stuff. Like, it feels like this event should have it to where, like, you know, your truck breaks down and you have to, like, take it, you know, this far. And the only thing that, wow, even if it fucking hit him, it disabled me. Get out. I think if I get out, it makes it so that it recovers. That's right, I think. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is way too long. This is way too long. This is way too long. Bro, what the fuck? Let me move. Ah, I guess that animation was busted or something. Yeah, that real quick. Thank you. Hey, there's another thing. I remember something that I was doing is I was trying to like farm the XP in this game.
Mission
I was trying to like get
Primordial
the
Ethereum collected.
what is it? All the challenges and stuff for like the XP and whatnot. Some of them gave like guns and stuff. Like, I mean, that's still a thing to do. If I want to like level up.
Satellite confirms the rocket is en route to delivery site.
I never doubted you.
Oh, okay.
Our knowledge of primordial Ethereum will only grow with more samples to study.
Beacon site identified.
There's really, there's really no point in doing those right now, but. I'm getting points though. And I can do the triple pack just for the extraction. I'm gonna extract right now. Oh, let me jump over. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Come on. God, I hate when that happens. You can usually go through the fucking wall in this game. God, it's so fucking dumb. I'm not even using them, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, let's go for an extractorino.
I should not be here.
Back a bunch of gear. Ready on max. I think we're good with that stuff. We got the napalm strike. That's one of the better kill streaks. I think we're good. Let's go for an extractoroonie.
Requiem, is our exfil ready to go?
Chopper inbound, strike team.
Just ignore all these guys. Yeah, I can go through that wall, but not the other one. Makes sense. I look away from one thing. Gotcha.
Raptor 1 at the LZ. The enemy is tracking our position. Area too hot to proceed with evac. Mop them up, strike team.
Sending decoy. Why do you still even try? You screamed your last. So many pointless lives and deaths.
LZ clear. We're a go for evac.
Yay. We did it.
Strike team secure. Heading to perimeter.
Success.
That's a solid day's work, strike team. Bring it home.
All right. That was good. That was a good round. That was a pretty good stream, honestly. A couple of good streams. Let's check the progress here. Decent progress. I think I started off at like level 40, level 43. This is the thing that sucks though, is like the camos here, like all I need to do when I get them is just, you know, be careful, like getting killed without getting hit, which is, you know, not, it's easy, but it's, you know, hard at the same time. It's kind of weird. And then obviously it's going to be, you know, getting these guns to like look good, but then I can, you know, do all like the stupid ones. Let's see here. We're looking pretty good. I mean, I got to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's all of them. Still need to get those all, but I've gotten all the LMGs, all the pistols, all the shotguns, all the launchers, all the knives, and the specials. All good, so pretty good. Alright, let's pop scenes here. Rotate a little bit. Alright. Dropping some frames, probably. For no reason. Oh! It's a good stream. It was good. God, I'm just sore from the gym and stuff. Alright, keep the outro brief. I don't think the commands are working. I need to look at that definitely before a long ass subathon too. I hope people show up for that. That'd be cool. But again, I will be prepared for it to be barren. So, just for my own sanity and going off the past. Spam and protest then. You can't spam if it doesn't work. Dummy. Oh no. Oh no. I see the V. You do that on purpose. You fucking... Oh, damn it. I brought that on myself, to be fair, so. Definitely need more stuff. I need more emotes. I still have slots for emotes and stuff. I need more emotes. I need more emotes, more commands, a bunch of stuff, so. Anyways. Missed the spam. Need to get Dragon in here to spam it someday soon. Yeah, he hasn't been here for a little bit. I've seen him streaming. I've seen you streaming, and I'm terrible. The streams that I watch nowadays are literally just like fighting game streams. Like I literally watched like a King of Fighters stream yesterday, or like a couple days ago, like beginning to end, like 3 hours of it, and it was fun. Like I was watching it on here, and then like, you know, watching something else on here. And I need to get a new Fire Stick for that other one. But I was like thinking, I was just like, I would love to like get rid of these two TVs and have like a giant one, but you know, then I'd want to play games on it, and you know, it wouldn't fit right here, and I'd have to do some like weird thing to where like it would be better if the TV was right here that I was like playing on, you know, just for streams and stuff. So I should be lucky to have what I have, really. Need to do Soul Calibur 2 again, though it did not seem to slow down last time I played. I have it. I bought that in Vegas like a few years ago, so that's something I could play. I will, you know what? I'll do that right now. I think I could have done a little better. Like, you know, when I have, like, I should definitely just play like those old Xbox 360 games and just get them, or like make a list of the ones that I want, so that I don't regret it, you know, next July. So, but we'll see. We'll see. I definitely got plenty of time. So, yeah, with that, I gotta go. I'm glad that I, you know, really need to get more streaming for PS2 from years ago. Has a demo disc in the case still when those came with games. Oh, yeah. Back when games had back when like GTA 5 has like, you know, the install disc and then the play disc. Or like Battlefield and Halo, they're like, hey, here's the campaign disc and here's the multiplayer disc. Good times. Anyways, that'll be able to do it for me. Stream tomorrow. Don't know when, but there will be. Probably later in the night. Let me look at my schedule, actually. Let me like plan it out. I'm not quite at a point where I can you know, kind of make a schedule. I want to, and I should. I think it'd be good for me. I hate this app. So dumb. We got, I've said it before, but we got like a new system for like our scheduling and, you know, kind of like official stuff for work, and it's the shittiest fucking thing. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, tonight is, I get off at midnight, so probably shouldn't stream, and then I got to be back there 12:30. So maybe morning stream, if not, you know, probably a night stream. And then after it's 3:30 at midnight, so I can definitely do some like morning streams on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So and then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. Did my schedule get approved? Like, no. So fucking unreliable. Anyways, all right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, Atomic, for being cool. All that stuff and this and that, that and this, all the above. I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye. And I'll put this VOD online if it does get copyright strike. Like, I'll see it on Twitch in a second here. It usually shows you pretty well, so I'll give it like a day maybe, or like, you know, tonight when I get off. But yeah, later.